Good morning, UNM. Today is Tuesday, April 24th, 2012. Coming up on U News, summer registration for UNM is in full swing, as are allergies.
And one New Mexico cat is getting national attention for a very heavy issue. Plus a look at the sports world. All this and more coming up next.
Students looking to take classes over the summer, we have some good news for you. Summer registration is open starting this week. Students are encouraged to register early so that they have the best chance of getting into the classes they wish to take. Registration is open online at my.unm.edu.
Need something to do this weekend? UNM Res Life is throwing a beach party this Saturday at 6 p.m. at the Redondo Village Apartments. There will be a barbecue, sand volleyball, and a raffle with a variety of items donated by local businesses. This event is being put on to help benefit Criando Los Niños, which is an organization that aims to help children and their families that are facing homelessness. To attend the event, one must donate $3, 3 cans of food, or an article of clothing, which will all go towards Criando Los Niños.
With allergy season in full effect, you might be looking for remedies to clear symptoms. The herb store in Nob Hill has remedies for problems ranging from stuffy nose to sleep remedies. U News reporter Chris Feely has a story. If you have been over by the pit recently, you might have noticed the tents that are popping up in the parking lot. This weekend, April 26th to 28th, the annual Gathering of Nations will be held there. The event includes over 3,000 participants, music, dance, competitions, food, and shopping. For more information, call 505-836-2810 or visit gatheringofnations.com. Speaking of the pit, let's throw it over to Alan for a look at This Week in Sports. Alan?
Big cat.
That is, and I know we have a problem with obesity here in America for people, but I guess we can add cats to the list too.
Yeah, pets are the new thing. Well, that's all we have for you today. I'm Adam Bailey.
And I'm Shanice Cox. Have a wonderful day, and go Lobos.
Well, Anthony, the Lobos were sure busy in sports this past weekend.
They sure were, along with the Isotopes. For more on sports, we toss over Shanice Cox.
All right. It is now time for the most anticipated part of the show. Let's take a look at how our Lobo athletes are doing. Although what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, some things are just too good to stay in the Sin City, as the men's tennis team beat UNLV 6-1 on Sunday. The Lobo softball team also took 2 on Sunday against Cal State Northridge. The Lady Lobos improved their record to 24-10 on the season. Go support them today as they take on the New Mexico State Aggies. The Lobo baseball team took on Arizona State last night. The boys beat the number 21 ranked Sun Devils 15-6. Ouch. The Lobo baseball team will play them again tonight at 7 at Isotopes Park. Speaking of the Isotopes, the countdown to opening day is almost over as we are now 3 days away. The Isotopes will be here Friday to play against the Omaha Storm Chasers. First pitch begins at 7:05 p.m. That's all the sports news for today. Stay ballin', ABQ. Back to you guys.
We've been having some weird weather lately.
We have indeed. That's Albuquerque weather for you.
I don't know what to expect, but hopefully Shanice can fill us in.
All right, recently we experienced some very nice weather in the 505, but all that came to an end today as we are going through a snow relapse. Temperatures today should range from the mid-30s to 40s, but should clear up by mid-afternoon. Be sure to be safe on the roads and bundle up. Let's take a look at our winds today. Winds should reach about 10 to 20 miles per hour, traveling from western to eastern New Mexico. But I do bring some good news with me today. As an orphan once said, the sun will come out tomorrow, and Wednesday should reach 70 degrees, carrying us out to the weekend. Let's take a look at our 5-day forecast. As you can see, temperatures will reach mid-70s to high 70s. So it looks like we will have a good weathered weekend for us in Albuquerque. That's all I have for today. Back to you guys. Welcome to an all-new season of U News. On today's show, another reminder that when you drink, you drive, you lose, as a student recovers from an alleged drunk driving crash.
And are you ripping your hair out over the College of Arts and Sciences advisement? Well, you're not alone. Reporter Ryan Price takes a look at what's being done to help frustrated students. All this and more coming up next. I know you were supposed to. Good afternoon, UNM. Today is Tuesday, February 14th. I'm Alan Key.
And I'm Shanice Cox. A pre-med student is recovering at UNMH today after being hit by an alleged drunk driver. According to the Daily Lobo, senior Wolfgang Scott Cohen was struck while riding his scooter near UNM on Friday, February 10th. He's being treated for brain injuries in the intensive care unit at University Hospital. The name of the driver who hit Scott Cohen has not been released.
Recently, some students in the College of Arts and Sciences seem to be frustrated with the services they've been receiving. Reporter Ryan Price has more now on what advisors are doing to help students.
Friends don't let friends waste tickets. That's the motto of a new website created by two UNM students. Ticket Turnaround is designed to let students turn unwanted sporting event tickets into coupons to local businesses. These tickets are then put up for grabs on the Ticket Turnaround website. Students with extra tickets or those looking for a ticket to this weekend's big game should check out ticketturnaround.com for more information.
On view in the main gallery of the UNM Art Museum is the exhibition Reconsidering the Photographic Masterpiece. It is presenting approximately 100 works chosen from the UNM Art Museum's permanent collection. Reporter Amber LaValle has the story.
UNM hosted their annual Career Expo this past week. The event provided opportunities to students of all levels and majors. Adam Bailey has more on this story.
In case you forgot, today is Valentine's Day. And while you might be trying your best to wine and dine your sweetie, retailers are taking this opportunity to boost revenue. According to a survey done by the National Retail Federation, it is estimated that Americans will spend close to $5.7 billion this Valentine's, which is an 11% increase over 2011, with the average person spending nearly $116 on Valentine's paraphernalia.
So, do you have any plans today for Valentine's Day?
Well, my wife and I had a wonderful breakfast this morning, just because our schedules don't meet and we have kind of passed in the night, but it was very nice. She brought me Krispy Kreme heart-shaped donuts.
Wow, we love Krispy Kreme, but yeah, I'll probably just end up whining dining myself tonight, so we'll see what happens. But that's all we have for today, folks. I'm Shanice Cox.
And I'm Alan Key. Have a great day and go Lobos.
Good morning, UNM students, staff, faculty, and neighbors. Today is March 6, 2012. Coming up on U News, do you have trouble parking near campus? Reporter Baron Jones reports on what local businesses are doing to deal with the UNM crowd on weekdays. And
do you like spicy foods? We go more in depth on the world's largest and most visited show about fiery foods. Plus, a look at the weather for this upcoming week. The ranked UNM Lady Lobos softball team hosted the UNM Invitational this past weekend. To find out more about this 4-1 victory is our own Amber LaValle.
This past Saturday, the UNM men's basketball team became the Mountain West regular season conference champions for the third time in the past 4 years, after they beat Boise State 76-61. This win makes them the number 2 seed going into the Mountain West Conference Championships. San Diego State holds the number 1 seed spot. The Lobos are set to play the Air Force Falcons next Thursday, March 8th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Last weekend, the 24th annual Fiery Foods and Barbecue Show was held at Sandia Resort and Casino. Over 200 different groups exhibited over 1,000 different products. The thousands in attendance were able to sample a wide range of foods, including a salsa made from what is claimed to be one of the hottest peppers in the world, the Trinidad scorpion. In addition, attendees also had the chance to attend cooking demonstrations by local food professionals. Sure sounds like a hot event. I heard people from all over the world come to attend the show.
Yep, another event that brings people to the land of enchantment, just like Balloon Fiesta. Speaking of Albuquerque's notorious winds, let's turn to Ryan Price for a check on the weather for this coming week. Ryan?
Well, with spring break coming up, I hope the weather gets a little warmer.
I know, it's been pretty nice the last couple of days, so hopefully we'll get to keep it like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to put a damper on people's vacations.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's all we have for you this time. For U News, I'm Ramona Hadari.
And I'm Shanice Cox. Have a wonderful day, and go Lobos.